Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to install Forge and Optifine onto Minecraft Java Edition Windows version. So first off, what you need to do before installing either of these programs is make sure that you've at least ran the game with the latest release, which is 1.19.4 at the time of this recording. So all you need to do is, if you've already played with it, you don't need to worry. If not, you just need to make sure that you hit the latest release, hit play. Once the game loads up into the menu, you can close it down and then go on to step 2, which will be installing Forge and Optifine. It's only because Forge and Optifine need to make sure that you've at least ran the new version of the game so it can locate the file and then attach to it. If not, it won't run the install correctly. So first off, we're going to start with Forge. So once you go to the Forge website, the first thing I always kind of notice straight away is sometimes it will not automatically be at the latest version. It will kind of go down in the list, so just make sure that you click on the version that you currently have in your game. Now if you're only installing Forge today, all you need to do simply is hit install, follow the instructions, it will link onto your Minecraft account and you're done. If you want to have Optifine in but you don't want to play with the two together, you just do exactly the same. Don't worry, I am going to show you what I mean by that, but the reason I'm going into this much detail is because if you want to run Forge and Optifine at the same time, then you need to do something a little bit different. So if we actually go over to Optifine first here, you'll see that the latest version is correct and that Forge is also included, so it will run with Forge. But if you notice here, it says 45.0.43, which is the version of Forge that this Optifine is registered to work with. So if we go back to Forge, you'll notice that it was actually updated a day ago and it's currently at the version 45.0.47, which is not the same that is connected to this Optifine. All you need to do is not worry, hit the show all versions, scroll down until you find the exact version that links up with the Optifine. Obviously these run with 1.19.4, the only difference is this version of Forge is more up to date than the current one down here, but it all works absolutely fine. But if you want to run both programs together, you need to make sure that they link like this. If not, your game will not run and crash when Optifine is installed. So all you need to do is go down to the right version and hit the installer button. Don't click anything on this page here and just wait for this timer to count down, and then just simply hit the skip button and it will start downloading the file for you. Then what we'll do is we'll go over to Optifine and follow the same step. Simply hit the download on the correct version. Wait for the timer up in the top right hand corner. Do not click anything else. At least with this one it's not too bad, but some other sites could have some horrible bugs on, so you don't want to hit anything. And then just simply hit the download button and then that will download the file for you. Then all you need to do is go over to your downloads folder and double click on Forge. You want to install the client and it will find the location of your folder. Hit OK. This may take a few moments when this part is installing, so you just have to wait a moment. And there we go. So that has installed successfully. So now when I go over to my launcher, it will have it right here. Once you click this file, hit play, it will now play with Forge installed. And then if we go back and do the exact same thing for Optifine, you just hit install. And there we go, Optifine has successfully installed. So if we go over to the launcher, hit the little button here, you will see that Optifine has installed correctly, and when we hit play, that will run that program for us. Now, some shaders and resource packs and some mods as well actually require to have Forge installed as well as run Optifine at the same time. As you can see at the moment they are both installed, but they are actually installed separately and will not run together at the moment. So what we need to do is actually add Optifine into our Minecraft folder mods in order for it to run with Forge installed. So the best way to do that I find is to hit the Windows key, %, app, data, %, hit enter, and that will open up the location of where your Minecraft folder is installed on your computer. As you can see, it is in a very different place than what your games are normally installed to, and I highly recommend right clicking on the folder and pinning it to quick access. This way you'll find it easily over here and you can just simply click it without having to do all of that all of the time, especially if you're adding in a lot of resource packs and everything. It can be a bit tedious and take a bit of time. So what we need to do is go back to our downloads folder, locate the Optifine file that is the newest release that we have just installed into the game. Simply right click, cut the file, go back to the Minecraft folder, locate the mods folder. If there isn't one, just simply create one. Right click, paste the file, and there we go. So when you go back to the Minecraft launcher, make sure you are running it with Forge, not with Optifine. Hit play, and then it will run Forge as well as Optifine at the same time. And if you'd like to check out my next videos, I'll explain how to add resource packs, data packs, tweaks, and also shaders to your Minecraft Java Edition game. Thank you for watching. If this helped at all, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. Appreciate you all as always. Have a lovely day. Bye!